Hey Maya, it's me, Angel, your student council president.
And Mia, your student council vice president.
And lately we have been seeing new faces at Maya, so we're here to welcome you and hope that you are having a good time here. Probably your first few weeks or anything, but we hope that you are having a good time, meeting new friends, you know?
Yeah, and we would like to sort of introduce, since you're new to Maya, you're new to these announcements, and you're new to seeing our faces, which you're gonna see a lot. You see us around a lot at school, especially with this week we have Maya Madness going on. But normally for these announcements, what they do is just to inform you on what's happening during this week every Wednesday, or just to get you ready for what's happening next week as well. So we would just like to, welcome you guys, and then also start off with the announcements. What we always do is talk about the MVPers of this week, which is Mariah and Jonathan. Congratulations, guys, for winning MVP. It is week 5, and so, not that many weeks left. So congratulations for getting MVP. There are still more options. Now, what is MVP?
MVP is like showing how you're able to do your work, be on time, always be like helping out, willing to help out students, teachers, being a good, basically, student. And of course, we will treat you with going to Dave & Buster's. So of course, you have a free trip to go to Dave & Buster's. So you have a seat on the bus. We're taking to Dave & Buster's at the end of the block. Novak, of course, will be there. He'll be the one to maybe choose a chosen person to give a gift out to whoever, whenever he wants to, because of course that's Novak, and he's willing to do that to any student that's there.
That's one of the things he does, which we love and appreciate, especially because Welsh, when he does the Dave & Buster's trip, it's an all paid expenses, really fun. We just, love the free food. You get the little buffet, you get the VIP experience, and then you get to go have fun, play games with all the other MVPers, which you get to win this jacket right here. And then MVP stands for the mission, vision, and principles that you see everywhere in every class. Just has those character traits that we would like you to follow. So, it's not like you don't see them, guys.
But make sure you say thank you to Welch and Novak, of course, because of course he's the one that is able to take you guys, and Welch is the one is able to pay for everything. So we're getting free, games are free, food is free, and you're having a fun time. It's not something you can do on a daily basis. It's free. You're not paying for anything. So say thank you to them. They did a lot of work for you guys too. So they're doing this for you guys, showing you that they appreciate what you're doing too.
We would also like to recap on prom that happened last week. Might I say, it was very fun.
Really fun.
And it was really fun, especially for you, because she had won prom queen, and then who won prom king?
My boyfriend, Caesar. So we're gonna give it up for, of course, the people that voted for us. Thank you for that. I appreciate, all the people that voted, that were excited. But I'm gonna give it up to the teachers that were on the dance floor, because they were there. We're gonna give it out to all the teachers.
Ponte was out there. He was over there dancing. I talked to him. He was choosing certain songs to dance to, but those songs that he danced to, he made sure he danced to all of them.
He made sure all the students were watching. He was living it up. I seen the students living it up too, but the teachers especially.
Welsh was out there. I seen Harris was out there too. Harris was over there dancing with the balloon.
Yes.
And with me also in the corner. I was dancing with the balloon too,
Yes.
During some of those songs, which was fun though. The prom itself, it was actually really, really fun, guys. I'm very glad for all the students that went out and then went out of their comfort zones too, to also go out on that dance floor and dance, because I know it's scary at first, but honestly, once you're out there and then 5 other kids go out there, everybody joins, and it's just, come on. You just have like the best time of your life.
You even have Miss Dunn out there dancing.
Miss Dunn
she was
there.
even having fun. I know a lot of people be like, oh, y'all are able to do that. Yes, these teachers, you might think that, they're serious or they're not fun. At prom, they were They were fun.
They were living it up with us, which made the
Yes.
experience so much better and so much funner. And then we had all the little treats out there. And then we had the drinks. It was honestly a great experience. And then the playlist was really nice too. You know, I remember, what was the first one? I think it was the cha-cha slide. The cha-cha slide, and then everybody started going out after that. It was a really, really fun experience. But yes, congratulations to you winning prom queen.
And I hope you guys took a lot of pictures too, because I know there was like a little photo booth that you could take pictures. You know, they'll print out the pictures you could have, and I hope you guys took out as many as you could. I wish I did, but I took only 2. One with her, and of course with my boyfriend. But I had fun. You know, I lived it up. I danced. You know, to songs with her, songs with him. You know, I had fun.
The blisters the day after were definitely worth it, because the experience, all in all, was just an amazing opportunity to seize for next year, guys. Next year, prom will also be there next year.
Make sure you bring extra shoes. Bring
Just bring sandals.
Bring extra shoes. That's all
We're talking from experience here. Bring some sandals if you want to wear heels and dance. Bring some sandals along with you. You know, but for the people who couldn't sadly go, just be prepared for next year, because next year will also be another fun prom.
And remember, everybody's able to go, not just one grade. Everybody's welcome. If you want anybody to come, make sure you go to the front office. They'll give you that information.
Yep, I've seen a lot of freshmen, I've seen some sophomores, and I've seen a lot of juniors and seniors,
And
which
I've
I'm glad.
seen a lot of people bring their own dates, so like their boyfriends, their girlfriends, you know, anybody. So of course you can do that. If you have nobody here and you have somebody out of the school, you can bring them too. Just, of course, inform the office and it'll be okay.
And for a reminder, the Maya website that we do have, there's a little photo album. So all those pictures that you seen Miss Zoe take with the camera will be posted and added into that underneath prom. You can find those and then you can download them for yourselves, because I know a lot of us were having a little too much fun. Didn't get to take pictures of our own, but trust me, Miss Zoe, she was on the case. She was taking pictures of us when we were dancing. So for any of those pictures that you want to see, they'll be posted up on the Maya website for you to go look at, and you can download.
Progress reports today, 3rd period. Remember, they'll show you what you're missing, your grade, of course, on what you've been turning in and everything. So make sure you on that. Make sure you turn in your missing assignments. Be on task with your grades. Make sure they're all good. Make sure they're not Fs. At least make it like a C.
Yeah.
Okay, or up. That's all that matters. Make sure you're on work. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure if you have work and it's done, make sure you turn it in.
Yeah,
you
I know a lot of kids do their work and then you forget to turn it in, and then that assignment becomes missing. So you get to see that with your progress report, and then also you can see your missing assignments on your student view. And if you do not have access for your student view while being in the 5th week of the block, you can go to the front office and make sure you get your information, because student view, you know, you can access that whenever you want to, and that shows you your grade right then, shows what they graded you for on an assignment, and shows you those missing assignments as well. So we cannot just emphasize that, okay?
So if you're thinking, oh, well, I turned that in, make sure you double check. You're like, oh, wait, but I did it. Make sure you check that you actually turned it in. Because I know a lot of people, again, don't turn in their work knowing it's done. So remember, report cards today, your 3rd period. And another thing, Focus Friday is this week. So if, of course, you're missing work or needs to turn anything in, come this Focus Friday. We'll help you out. The teachers, of course, will help you out. Of course, you're able to go on the computers, turn in work if it's on paper or on the computer. Make sure you come this Friday, turn in work. Ask the teachers, hey, what can I do to get my grade up? They will help you out with that. So make sure you come this Friday if needed.
Yeah, and then for the new students that you're seeing this, and you're like, what is Focus Friday? Focus Friday, we don't have school on Friday, you know, but we do have Focus Friday, and that's for kids if you're failing a class, having trouble with the class, or you just missed a day and you want to make sure you want to just recap on what you did miss, and if you need to do any work. Focus Friday is from 10. So come in at 10, and then they give you a paper slip for you to do, and then go to all your teachers and make sure you get them signed, your grade, you did some work. If you have a CBE class, still go in with the teacher that you have the CBE class for, and then you can do that CBE with them right there and watching.
And I know you guys are wondering, oh, but what time do we get out? What time do we get out? You guys can leave at a time where you are done with your work. So let's say I come in at 10 o'clock and it's already 12 o'clock and I'm already done with my work. I can make sure my paper's signed, give it to Oscar or whoever's right there, give it to them, and I can just walk out.
Breakfast and then lunch is also provided, guys, so you're not going to starve while you're here. They provide food for us. Grad picture retakes are this Friday, room 2, 10:30 to 12:30 for those people who missed out on those pictures for grads. I know you didn't, so you don't have to go. So the people who already did come, you don't have to come anymore. It's just for the people who did miss out.
So of course, if you missed coming before when we did take it, make sure you come this Friday. It is really important if you take these pictures because of course these are the pictures for your graduation and we need those pictures so we can show them to people, of course.
Show off your beautiful face. And we would also like to give a congratulations for a lot of students that have gotten accepted to college recently. Adriana Paoli to GCU, congratulations. Amari Rose to RSI, congratulations.
And to other students, I will gladly say is Mia Luna. She got into NAU and GCU. That shows that if you applied to multiple, you probably could get into it. So you have multiple options, and of course I'm really proud of her for that. And then we got Angel Tapia. He got into NAU. We are really proud of him too for that.
Yep. And then, you know, I couldn't have done, you know, the whole college process by myself without it going as easy as it did without Miss Dunn. So guys, go to Miss Dunn, okay? She is the one that will help you out with, you want to apply to college, but before you apply to college, you have to apply to FAFSA. She's there to help you out, give you the kind of resources and tools that you need, because without her, I wouldn't have applied for as many colleges as I did to have that variety of what I want to go to, because now I have a lot of options for if I want to go to this one or if I want to go to this one, because honestly, at first, I was a little iffy. I was stressed out, but Miss Dunn, she took that stress off of me and she just made the process go a lot smoother because it's honestly a lot better to do it with somebody else instead of just doing it all by yourself.
And what we mean by she will help you out, we mean that she would, of course, give you the number, the email, whatever you need, the information that you need for that school. She'll help you out with that. So she'll probably even get in contact with them, help both you guys out for whatever you need. So if they need information, she'll help you out with that. If you need information for the college, she'll help you out for that. So she's really a good help, and I recommend you guys to go talk to her. She'll help you out with what you need.
Yep, she is our success advisor for a reason, guys. So not only you want to talk to her about college and all that, you can also talk to her about your credits for recent graduates. Go to her, she will help you out with that. So go show Miss Dunn some love, guys.
Yes.
Miss Rice also has a special message going out for the esports to talk about. So esports have been having some crazy stuff going on. Out of the 4 Fortnite teams, we have had 2 teams to qualify for playoffs, Marlon Martinez and Edgar Dominguez, ranked 17th going into the playoffs, and Juan Sedano and Jonathan Blood ranked 9th going into the playoffs as well. They progressed to the second round of 5 before getting eliminated. It was in the Mountain Region League, meaning the entire west side of the country from Alaska to Texas region. About a total of 180 teams are in this league. And out of all of those, the top 32 made it to the playoffs. A huge congrats and shout out to all of the esports players. So Marlon, Edgar, congratulations, guys.
And Juan and Jonathan.
Congratulations, guys. You know, thank you for doing that.
And we're proud of you guys.
Yes. This Thursday on the 23rd, Co-Ed Senior Night at ASU West at 5 p.m. is happening. So any students that show up and take a picture, you get 5 Maya tokens from Mr. Harris.
Hey man, show up, take pictures. Get now 5 tokens from Harris.
So make sure you go get those 5 tokens from Harris, but then also go support our co-ed soccer team, guys, because go support them. They go crazy on the field.
Yes, they really do.
So like how we've been saying about the Maya Madness that's been happening, last week was Mario Kart and Cornhole, and so now we have our winners for that. So Mario Kart, it was
Abigail Huff and Daniel Sosa.
And then for cornhole, it was Darion and Urim. So congratulations to you guys winning and participating, because now you guys get to have a $25 gift card of something that they are going to surprise you with. So
Yes.
go see Welsh, go see Harris.
And this week we have 2-ball and soccer, so make sure you sign up for that one too.
Now, as Block 4 will be coming to an end after school, there will be summer school, and there will be a session 1, which is from June 1st to June 12th, and it's a Monday through Friday, not Monday through Thursday like how we normally are. It's Monday through Friday, and it's from 8 to 2:30. Now, for the one class that you get and pass, you get a half a credit. So since it is summer school, guys, and it's just for a short period amount of time, and so for you passing a class, you get a half a credit. We emphasize on your attendance, so it's not going to be very lenient on being late, missing a day, because if you that's honestly a deal. You get a half a credit by just going for that amount of time, so you really have to prioritize it and make sure you're there on time and you do not miss a day at all. And then session 2.
Session 2 is June 15th and June 26th, so make sure it's the same time, Monday through Friday at 8 to 3 p.m.
Yep. So session 1 is from 8 to 2:30. Session 2 is from 8 to 3. Just a 30-minute difference. Nothing too crazy. But make sure you guys are there. Make sure you guys aren't missing a day, because if you want to get that half a credit, you got to make sure you're there and you're participating and you're getting your work done. Any questions, go to the front office and they will answer any questions that you do have.
Yes.
Mr. Burns, his birthday is next week on Wednesday. Now go say congratulations, happy birthday to him. Hammerly's birthday was yesterday, so make sure you have said your happy birthdays to her then. Mr. Burns, happy birthday for an early one. So we can't wait to see you next week and just bombard him, guys. Go nudge him, go
Yes.
tell him happy birthday.
Go bug him, like, happy birthday,
Yep.
how are you? Hope you have a good day, you know.
Yep, just go give him happy birthday on him.
Yes.
So congratulations, Hammerly, your birthday was yesterday. We love you, Hammerly, you're a great teacher. And then Burns, your birthday is coming up. If no one's told you that they love you today, I love you.
We love you. Your Maya Strong staff loves you. And never forget, we are
Maya.
Whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.